'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Ain't done this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? The whole day for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. I've tried.
Good morning, Northern High School. Today is Friday, November 4th, National Stress Awareness Day, and the first Garrett County Pride Day. Go Huskies!
I'm Maddie.
And I'm Olivia.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Word of the day. Today's word is echelon, a noun meaning a group of individuals at a particular level or grade in an organization. For example, there are more conservatives in Hollywood than one would think in all echelons, even among the actors. Fun Fact Friday. During the 1872 election, presidential incumbent Ulysses S. Grant ran against a corpse. His opponent, Horace Greeley, died before the election was finalized. Grant won the election. That poor man. Joke of the day. How many politicians does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
2. One to change it and another one to change it back again.
Now in today's news, the November Counselor Notes are now available for seniors in the Counseling Center. There are many new scholarships available and important financial aid information, so stop by and pick it up today.
Tensions Juniors and seniors, representative from Allegheny College of Maryland, will be here on Friday, November 11th during enrichment. Interested students should sign up in the Counseling Center by 3 p.m. on November 10th.
Attention all 10th grade students. The Hobie, or Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Seminar, allows high school sophomores to recognize their leadership talents. Selected students attend a 3-day seminar. If you're interested or like more information on the Hobie program, please see Mr. Hummel by November 11th.
Are you looking for a fun night out? Maybe looking to take that special someone to dinner and a show? Staff and students, we have the perfect opportunity for you. The Theater 2 production of Murders in the Air, an interactive dinner theater that will benefit not only the theater program, but also the National Honor Society and mock trial team. The show will take place November 18th and 19th, with the pasta dinner beginning at 6 p.m. in the NHS cafeteria. The cost is $15 in advance or $20 at the door. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Sverts, Ms. Garlitz, or a member of the cast, Honor Society, or mock trial team.
Service learning opportunities. Heart for Animals needs you. Do you love animals? Heart for Animals is in need of volunteers. If interested, please call Judy Carbone at 301-387-7729 or email judy@heartforanimals.org. Camp Hickory will hold an open house on December 15th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Door greeters and other assistants are needed for this event. If interested, please call Jason Shank at 301-746-8461. Stop and get out the vote.
I've been waiting a long time for this to happen.
I know. I was thinking the exact same thing.
We should get out of here.
Well, that's forward.
No, I meant to get to the polls.
Get to the polls. I think I get you. Out.
Hey, boss, gonna go vote. I know, back in 30. My boss, not very civic-minded. Come on, let's go.
Wait, you're serious about voting? What's the point?
Education, healthcare, immigration, and my personal favorite, minimum wage. For now. Are you gonna come?
I think Trump's gonna win the presidential election.
So, Megan, who do you think is going to win the election?
Hillary.
So, guys, who do you think is going to win the election?
Trump 2K16.
Who do you think is going to win the presidential election?
Me, duh.
Who do you think is going to win the presidential election?
Hillary Clinton.
Who do you think is going to win the presidential election?
Trump 2016, you heard it here first.
Okay.
I think that Clinton will probably win the election because she is...
Who do you think is going to win the presidential election?
Harambe!
Trump. So, Holly, Koniki, who do you think is going to win the presidential election?
Trump.
Gary Johnson.
Howard, who do you think is going to win the presidential election?
I have no idea, but I think it's Hillary.
So, who do you think is going to win the presidential election?
I honestly have no idea.
Yeah, me neither.
Husky events. The mock trial team will hold its first practice Wednesday, November 9th after school in the library until 5 p.m. Please see Ms. Scarlett if you cannot attend.
All players and parents of players interested in playing Northern High girls basketball teams are encouraged to attend an important informational meeting on Wednesday, November 9th at 6 p.m. in the cafeteria.
Don't forget about all the events happening Monday while you are off school. Parent-teacher conference day from 11:30 to 7 p.m. JROTC taco, salad, and potato bar. Yum. Fundraiser at 3 p.m. on Monday in the cafeteria. Financial aid information sessions at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. in the school library.
On Sunday, November 13th, Girls Varsity and Boys Letterman Club will be hosting a benefit dinner for our Haley Ross. There is no cost, just donation for the meal. All money will go directly to Haley. Please come out to the Northern Heights cafeteria from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. next Sunday, November 13th.
Band notes. Good luck to the band as they travel to Harrisburg for the Atlantic Coast Championships. Woohoo! Go us!
Now in sports news, congratulations to the Chicago Cubs, this year's World Series champions.
Woo!
The Chicago Cubs finally defeated the Curse, winning the first World Series in 108 years and ending the longest championship drought by any major American sports team. The win came after a 10-inning game, 7 of the series.
Tonight,
the varsity football team travels to Oakland to take on county rival Southern. Let's go Huskies. It's starting to get cold, so shear those sheep.
Monday night, the girls volleyball team will take on Allegheny at 6 p.m. home playoff game. Admission will be $6 for all ages 7 and older. Even though this is a home event, season passes will not be accepted.
Attention Letterman's Club. There will be a Letterman's Club meeting on Wednesday, November 9th during enrichment in room A11. Lunch. Today's lunch is breakfast for lunch, waffles and sausage patties, tater tots, mixed fruit, apple wedges, and milk. Wednesday's lunch will be flatbread pizza. Weather. Today will be mostly sunny with a high near 48.
Woohoo!
Today in history.
On this day in 1979, hundreds of Iranian students stormed the U.S. Embassy of Tehran, taking more than 60 American hostages. The students' supporters of the conservative Muslim cleric Ayatollah Khamenei were demanding the return of Iran's deposed leader, the Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, who had fled to Egypt in January 1979 and by November was receiving cancer treatment in the United States. After the student takeover, President Jimmy Carter ordered a complete embargo of Iranian oil.
Happy birthday to Mr. Brenneman and Brianna Broadwater.
Woo!
Quote of the day.
Today's quote is from a telegram sent to Cubs owner Philip K. Wrigley from William Billy Goat Cyanis. Cyanis had bought 2 tickets to the 1945 game, 4 of the Cubs' World Series games against the Detroit Tigers. One for himself, one for his famous tavern's Billy Goat mascot, Murphy. Murphy the goat smelled so bad, he and Cyanis were evicted from the game. The telegram stated, You are never going to win a World Series again. But you insulted my goat. Because you insulted my goat. Hence the creation of the Cubs curse for the Billy Goat.
Have a fantastic Fanatic Friday. Enjoy your very long 4-day weekend. And don't forget to vote. If you can vote.
Vote if you can, or push your parents to vote.
Breakfast foods.
Did you get that? Ulysses S. Grant.
Maddie, can you read?